Welcome, class, to another episode of Trump Whisperer, translating stupid. For those of you who are up in the age like myself, I'm 53. Proudly got to live this long. Thank you. But, y'all remember what we called hoopties? You know, those vehicles that you could only afford back in the day. Then when you bought your first car, it may have been rusty. It may have been made of all metal, driving around in a battle axe, a weapon of sorts. But an old one that just farted around, but it got you from A to B. You would clean the hell out of that. Buff it. It would shine like it was brand new, but sound like it was a grandfather. That's what I think about MAGA minions. Many of them look shiny and brand new and young and vibrant or somewhat close, but their brains are hoopties, just old and decrepit. You would not think that these people can be suckered so easily. The inside of their brains falling apart like an old car. Muffler falling out, having to put antifreeze in it because their brain's overheating. I mean, it's a damn shame. How can you be so young, but yet so decrepit in the brain? It's just strange that people before Donald Trump, we looked at and said, wow, she's beautiful, he's handsome, she seems smart, he seems very intelligent. They're doing great by themselves. And then the virus of Trump. And these fools just sucked it all in and caught stupid. I mean, there's no antivirus for stupid. They can't come back out of this shit. They're stupid till death. It's very, poetic. That when Donald Trump came in, we had a pandemic that killed people because this dipshit didn't tell them that it could kill people. And at the same time, the MAGA minion Donald Trump virus crept into their brain, and these fools are dying of stupidity. I mean, just listen to this MAGA minion that many of you may have respected back in the day, but today, I'm gonna need you to put on your Imaginary Stoopid Goggles, because we're about to travel to a news station, one that sounds like an ox, but always fucks it up. So I call him Fox, the fucked up ox. So let's listen to this woman speak. I'm going to mispronounce her name because Republicans like to do it. So I call her Elisabeth Hasselbeck. Yo, let's get it.
They want to convince American voters that relatability is the equivalent of ability. And it's not. You just talked about Kamala Harris supposedly eating a bag of Doritos, so emotionally charged after hearing this. That's the commander-in-chief, potentially. That's the emotional response of the leader of the free world, is to binge eat a bag of Doritos? Are you kidding me? Can you imagine Putin, how he deals with things, chugging down a bag of Sour Patch Kids because he's depressed about something not going his way? Or back in the day, Soleimani, what is he, binging on Funyuns? I doubt it. I doubt that's the actual response of an elite leader, whether you agree with what they're leading or not. The relatability cloud that's being dusted over Americans right now is only to hide the fact that there's a lack of ability. Kamala Harris failed at the border. So what do we want to do? Give her the globe? Are you kidding me? I am just shocked. I think this is, aside from politics, if you just go on your aptitude, we have a big problem here. And it's scary that she hasn't spoken and had to answer any questions from adversaries in 30 days. She was slotted in the most, I think, unnerving moment for our democracy, and then now is denying that she's part of the Biden economic program. So she wants to separate herself. Her only platform right now, and everyone's like, get to know Kamala, get to know Kamala. You can try, but she will change. She has a use 'em or lose 'em mentality. It's awful.
What in the flying dingleberries was that? Did this trick just say aptitude? Has she met Donald Trump? She's got a problem with use 'em and lose 'em, and Donald Trump don't use the fuck out of people and continues to lose them if they say anything bad about him. We're talking about a man that hears somebody say he's weird and he can't get over it. He can't get a comeback. I thought he was Mr. Snap 'em back real quick, talking shit, talking about all these white people, but he forgot. Black people, we invented this thing called joning. We invented this thing called snapping. We quick with it. He ain't quick with it. See, I remember back in the day. Well, let me hold off. I'm going to tell you the story of my joning history. In the next video, I call it Story Time with Mr. Straight Facts. It's how my joning or snapping got dismantled by a beautiful black woman. And I want you guys to understand how Donald Trump feels that he can't get back at Kamala Harris. You ain't getting back at her, bruh. You're gonna have to hire a team of black people to be able to do anything with this brilliant woman. A little spoiler alert. For some reason, when I tell this story, your boy cries like he's on Oprah. I don't know why. It just happens. But I gotta get off of this real quick because a tear's starting to fall right now. I don't get it, but it is what it is. Yeah, let's continue with the dipshittery. Let's get it. This trick just said that Kamala Harris can't eat Doritos and be president. You mean the Doritos that's in almost every aisle in every grocery store in America? You mean the Doritos that has a commercial in every sport we love? Baseball, football, basketball, that promote so much shit in this country? You can't watch a Super Bowl in this country without seeing 5150 Dorito commercials. If you didn't catch that, 5150 mean crazy. But anyway, 5150 Dorito commercials. You're gonna say anybody who eats America's junk food should never be president? Do you not know your Big Mac eating, fries and ketchup throwing orange god eats McDonald's? He's rich enough to have a great steak every fucking day. Or even some Wagyu beef. Burgers at that. But this motherfucker eats McDonald's. Mystery meat. And you want to sit here and talk about this motherfucker is more capable of being a president? Boy. Now y'all understand what I'm saying. When the outside of something looks great, you don't buffed it and cleaned it. But the guts of it, the brains of it is straight trash. See, I used to have a car. My first car was a 78 Delta 88. This car was a Battle Axe. If you don't know what that means, it was a big-ass vehicle made of metal. Man, I'm talking about you can barely tap somebody with it and you might break their entire body. But the reality of this is, I buffed the shit out of it. White walls and all. This bitch would shine in the dark. But it couldn't do anything with the fact that it would overheat like a motherfucker. I'd be on the freeway, yo. That motherfucker and stop. My ass is on the freeway because the car overheated. And any of y'all ever had an overheating car, you know you had to always carry a rag with you and a boatload of antifreeze. Elisabeth Hasselbeck, you need human antifreeze. You need to go ahead and drink you some Gatorade. You know that American drink? Yeah. You need to pour a lot of that into your throat hole. Cool down your brains because your brains are overheating. You're overthinking. You don't fucking malfunctioned. Because I can't believe you literally got on the air and told millions of people, I'm dumb as fuck. I'm pissed off that Kamala Harris is beating the brakes off my orange god, so I gotta find something to bring her down with. I know. I'm gonna go on air today, and I'm gonna tell people you can't eat Doritos to be president. But immediately, anybody with a fucking brain cell that's not overheating would be like, bitch, McDonald's eating Donald Trump. Come on, y'all. You know how galactically stupid you gotta be to go on air and tell everybody president can't be eating Doritos, but can eat McDonald's. Mystery meat. Y'all know, boy. Whew. The stupid is strong, y'all. The stupid is strong. I don't want you to turn out like her. Brain overheating and shit. Getting on air and making a complete dumbass of herself. And still acting like she got brains worth of damn. Ma'am, your engine is broken. You got a crack in the cylinder or something. Car's overheating. The brain's overheating. Tire's flat. Just totaled brain. Maybe you can get some brain insurance and get a brain transplant. Because I'd be damned if what you said isn't galactically stupid. The dipshittery in you is strong. I mean, damn, it is strong. Who thought of that shit? Came to work and said, I'm gonna say this. And you pre-planned this shit because it came off the tongue too easy. You pre-planned it. Didn't think it through though. Just said it in your head. Yeah, I'm gonna say that today at work. Yeah, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Then you get there and you get your chance. All the time you pre-rehearsed this shit and still didn't figure out you was a dipshit if you said it. It came across your lips and you still thought, got him. I got him. Yeah, she can't be president, yo, because she eat Doritos. The rest of the world, the ones who have brains, looked at this trick and said, say what? So McDonald's is okay? So an important event where football players come who eat steaks and shit on the regular, coming to get McDonald's, shit they could have got on the way to his spot, received McDonald's. And not only McDonald's, cold ass McDonald's, sitting there in his boxes. He's taking a picture of it. All of us know once it's off the grill, yo, you got like 5 minutes before that shit is cold mess. And this man done took photographs with it. Done had it stacked up. Just stacking it up by the time you got that presentation, that food was trash. I could see if a McDonald's bus pulled up and made hot McDonald's for him. But no, this fool ordered it. It had to get there cold already by the time it gets there. Then he had to mount that shit up into this motherfucking presentation. Still cold. Then he took a photo shoot. This shit's damn near spoiled at this point. Then he had these young men, muscular and fat and muscle fat and all that, because, you know, they be big and shit and strong, but be still looking fat. You'd be like, how the hell? But I digress. They eating 700 pounds of Big Macs that are cold as fuck. And you want to talk about somebody who opened up a fresh bag of Doritos and ate it. And not about motherfucker who tried to kill some motherfucking college kids with some old ass McDonald's. You know, them damn fries were cold as fuck by the time they started eating them. If they were hot, they had to microwave those bitches. At that point, they was hard as nails. They could have donated them to Habitats for Humanity and built houses with them bitches. Having them kids eating nail fries. Oh my God. It is amazing that people can be this fucking stupid. But thank you, Trump, for exposing the dipshittery in America. We see all these dipshits left and right. If they got a MAGA hat on, dumb as fuck. If they talking about MAGA, dumb as fuck. If they're Republican nowadays and haven't jumped over to being an independent, dumb as fuck. It's a damn shame. You let the virus of Donald Trump enter into your brain and turn it into a damn hooptie. Ain't that a bitch? The frame looks nice. It's the guts that's fucked up. Now take off your Imaginary Stoopid Goggles before you shit yourself.